on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, "As somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard." Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Green in at small forward. And for Atlanta, Collins plays the 4 with Capela at the 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the 1. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now here's Irving. Doncic outside. The 3 ball. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Young, the pass to Murray. Five to shoot. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And that work was done early as Capela just fought for his position down low.
Here's Doncic. Rebound Atlanta.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Now here's Young. Over Doncic. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist from Young.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Now here's Collins. Kept alive. Capela. And finally they hit one.
And Capela just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Murray against Irving. There's Young with the 3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Doncic against Young. Hey, rejected by Capela.
Intimidating right there. Capela just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Young against Doncic. And Young gets it to go.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So we'll see Kyrie Irving go to the line here. That one on Capela. Free throw good from Irving. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade. Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Bullock's shot is off. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Young, the pass to Murray. Screen by Young. Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. Young from long range gets the 3 to fall. Young's got 5 points.
Well, the teammates and the coaching staff know that he's going to take those kind of shots as Trae takes a quick one.
Doncic on the wing. Doncic is doubled. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Young against Doncic. And here's Hunter from the arc. He's off on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. Again, the Mavericks good for two more.
Just so few players have that kind of arsenal. When they get to the inside and have to finish, Kyrie Irving becomes elite.
Collins with a screen on Doncic. Here's Young. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, he is boiling over with it.
And Young will challenge your defense from every distance, Brent.
Yeah, look, this guy, BA, has unlimited range, has an elite floater game, and you bring in two guys defensively, and he'll find the option that's open.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you feel like Trae Young on a nightly basis is going to do something that supersedes records that he's already set in the young part of his career.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Second free throw, no good. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Young. 6 points for him. Out to the right wing. From deep, Johnson. Hauled in by Mcgee. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Hardaway. Rebounded by Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. And the Hawks making a change here. Capela's checked in. The three from Wood. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capela's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Bogdanovic. There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Johnson. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Hardy. Outside Hardaway. Shot is up. Dallas no good that time either.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Oh, a beautiful finish by Trae Young. Young's got 8.
So tricky there with the floater, and a nice touch from Trae Young.
Bay against Hardaway. Fires the 3. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Atlanta leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be back in a moment. Thanks again for tuning in. If if you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Here's Bogdanovic, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Taking a look at the Mavericks. Christian Wood out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Powell in at the center position. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
The Mavericks shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Pass to Bullock. Outside Hardaway. Jacks up a three. Atlanta with a rebound. Capela's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from the second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Doncic. Misses the three.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Murray against Doncic. Capela. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Doncic.
If Clint Capela gets 2 feet into the painted area like that, you're going to have to foul him.
And Clint Capela takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
That's good from Capela. And with Capela in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capela knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Capela hits them both.
Capela has finished in the top 3 in offensive rating for a couple years now, and he's up there in most years with the highest field goal percentage in the league.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in Dejounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
First one falls. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well, and they run well as a team.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer for the Hawks. I'm told there's some stiffness in one of the finger joints, but overall, the rest of the hand feels okay. He's not returning tonight. Shouldn't be out too long, but we'll see. Guys, back to you.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And for the Hawks and their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
That's a pretty good recipe, B.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Murray against Doncic. The drive by Murray. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Doncic. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
The free throw drops from Murray.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Now here's Hunter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 4 on the clock. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Doncic. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Doncic has got 5 points. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Murray. It doesn't go for him, and it's Dallas the other way. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hey, rejected by Capela. Hunter passes to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Irving, that's good.
An overlooked part of his game. Irving's about a career 40% shooter from deep.
And the Hawks call time here. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship, Brent.
Yeah, recent years haven't been as kind, but they're getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Johnson, he's checked in for Capela. Bay comes in for Hunter. Bogdanovic has checked in for Griffin. And it's Trae Young in for Murray. Collins passes to Johnson. Back to Collins. Young with it. Guarded now by Wood. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 10.
Well, if you let Trae Young get a look from there, he's knocking that down. Feels like 90% of the time.
A minute 31 left in the first half. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Young finds Johnson. 4-3. And it's Bogdanovic that time on the assist by Johnson. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Trying to improve every year. That's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovic has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
And it's Doncic missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Bay left side. Pass to Bogdanovic. Drives to the hoop. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Marty, he's checked in for Doncic. We've got 33 seconds left in the second. Young can't hit. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. There's 21 seconds left in the half. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bogdanovic passes to Young. Takes the 3. Not going to go that time. And so it's Atlanta finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk. We're not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's Capela in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Doncic. Outside Irving. From deep. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta is shooting efficiently, 50% so far. The baseline J. Can't get it to drop, and the Mavericks go on the other way now. Irving, the pass to Doncic. He takes it in. Pass to Powell. And Collins with the big block.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Doncic with the bucket.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Collins with a screen on Doncic. Young, the pass to Collins. Doncic against Collins. Pass to Bullock. Outside Irving. Launches it. Rebounded by the Hawks. They've led by as much as 10. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Collins. Wing shot on the way. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 9.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
To the middle. Here's Bullock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
No good on the free throw. Griffin, he's checked in for John Collins. And Dallas also making a switch. Holiday's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And he sinks the second. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Young, the pass to Hunter. Pass to Murray. 5 on the clock. Outside Young. Fires for 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And Young not a stranger to nights like this where he's putting up big numbers.
And you know what, Trae Young, he almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road. Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Capela. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Well, Capela's not backing down from that. He shoots right into the coverage to create that foul.
Well, Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
And that one misses. Mcgee, he's checked in for the Mavericks. So he comes up empty, missing both. Well, in the 2020-21 season, Clint Capela showed how valuable he can be, Brent.
Right, he led the league in offensive and defensive rebound percentage, and for his career, he's averaging double digits on the glass. But that season, B.A., man, that was ridiculous, even by his standards.
Pass to Green. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Capela finds Young. Outside Hunter. Griffin outside. Here's Young. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Young's got 5 points now this quarter. On the wing, Green. To the inside, and it's hammered home by Green.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. So for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Hunter. Bay comes in for Griffin. And Bogdanovic is subbed in for Dejounte Murray. .151 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Young, and there's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Here's Hardy. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Team seconds. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovic. Capela, screen on Hardaway. Inside. Oh, Mcgee with the block. Here's Hardy. Outside Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Bogdanovic. That one off the back iron and out.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Knocks it down from distance. Now just a 2-point Atlanta lead.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
A nice shot by Young.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Johnson against Wood. Mcgee a screen. Here's Wood. Shoots over Johnson. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Mavericks trailing. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. They've got Kyrie Irving. Reggie Bullock is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. Bullock, good.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Collins with a screen on Doncic. Murray passes to Collins. And stolen by Wood. Here's Bullock. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Mavericks lead by 2. Now Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Powell, he's checked in for Christian Wood. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Irving with it. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Off target from outside. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Irving, the pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
Stay outside. Pass to Murray. Back to Bay from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now here's Irving. Back to Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
And it's Murray off the drive. Misses from short range.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Young, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Shooting one.
That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's Murray. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Murray. And here's Young. Shot to stop the run. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the rejection.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
The Mavericks. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And the Hawks making a change here. Capela's checked in. Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Both free throws good from Irving.
You know, Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
And here's the fast break. Here's Doncic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
That's good from Doncic. And the Hawks call time here. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Now here's Young. Collins with a screen on Doncic. Drains the triple. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
Now here's Doncic. Outside, Green. Pass to Bullock. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Hawks. Hunter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Young with it, guarded by Doncic. Young against Doncic. Collins with a screen on Doncic. And Young gets it to go.
They're playing heads up right now, Trae Young. I'm amazed at how creative at times he can be.
Doncic against Young. for the lob. And Powell with the stuff.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Down low. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter here. Doncic on the wing. Doncic is doubled. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Fires in the triple. And now a 12-point Dallas lead.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Mavericks.
They never gave up when they were down earlier. Forced their way back into this game. And look at them now.
And this one was all about desire. The perseverance of never doubting your teammates or the game plan. I mean, I love what they did here tonight.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Drops in the 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now the Hawks with it.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Doncic. And so the Mavericks take the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Kyrie, the offense was clicking tonight. Can you talk about the impact of ball movement on your success?
It's very important. When we trust each other like that on both ends of the floor, especially offensively, it makes it easier for all of us to be aggressive, and I think that we did a great job of that tonight. We just got to keep it going. Fans deserve us to move up in these standings, man. We got some work to do. We got some work to do.
This team is as deep as it gets. They're all willing to put the work in, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Luka Doncic.